Well, I have a confession to make to my haters and Parlo and all. So, okay. So I get that you call me a child predator, which you have provided as much proof that I call fake. But I want to just be clear and just say what a year it has been. I want to say that for whether I was set up to look like a child predator or I was not set up to look like a child predator and I wanted to become one, then yeah, but extraordinarily, I did not want to become one, and throughout my whole year, like earlier 2020, like from the day I was born through early 2020 before September, like I honestly was not exposed that time. I extraordinarily wish that none of this happened, that I never showed my private part to however many minors was in there, and I wish not to face jail time, and I deserved the strike and the termination of my main account, and its monetization access and my main Roblox account. And the channel and this channel receiving a copyright strike or a community guideline strike, because that video I made that got struck down was basically to defend and protect myself and prove my case right, but you know, I do realize, looking back at the videos, that I got exposed by several people in the Roblox community that they don't want me. It's not that how I act or behave affects my behavior, that I don't want to act polite and appropriate. It was my stupid choice to listen to someone who I blamed or did not blame for setting me up or not setting me up. But truth is, whatever was mostly said about me was true. I said all those things. I did all those things. And I don't remember if I was the one who started the conversation with Cryptic Prosper or she started. But to be sure, let me just say that I started it. So, I don't want to be hated on for the rest of my life. I realize that Kilo Gish was exposed for being a pedophile, and then Fave was exposed for being a pedophile, and the other people. And you know, honestly, man, I didn't want any of this nonsense to happen. It made me lose a lot of followers and a lot of friends. And you know, my life has been terrible. I screwed up big time. I made the stupidest choice, and look where it got me to. A lot of people more than 52,000 people thinking that I'm a child predator and body shaming me and saying I deserved all that. But don't do the death threats though. And I'm just afraid that maybe if I am out in public and you notice me and you find me, you will use the weapons you bought to find me and to murder me, to kill me, to shoot me. And, you know, it's not worth it going that far. I really don't want this hatred. For 4 years, I've been traumatized because it went from smaller creator YouTubers making videos on me to Parlo. This year is not being a great year. And you know, you guys don't have to stop spreading those rumors about me, which are false or not, but you know, there is a very little stuff that you said about me that is not true, but yes, most stuff is true, the child predatory stuff, but I do not want to be terminated off YouTube. I don't want to deal with the consequences of going to jail. I just want to be in peace and move on with my life. And I want you guys to just let me be on YouTube and let me post the different content that is appropriate, and don't just strike the videos I made on you since you're my haters. Just keep them, ignore them, and also, why are you subscribed to me but not saying anything and watching my videos? And the only way I know you've been watching is if you just make a video on me and use screenshots and clip my video to your video without my permission or any permission and doing that. So I definitely say that how I feel about what I did and how people are treating me is not great. And I am really sorry for my allegations and actions because, I mean, now you think I'm a child predator, or you say I'm a child predator and you name call me, you talk bad about my religion, and just because I have a nice haircut, you call that not innocent. Okay, well, if you don't think I'm innocent, that's fine. Assume that I'm a child predator because I have one great beneficial reason why I'm not actually a child predator and everyone's making the mistake. So the number one thing is that thankfully when I showed my private parts, I had all my clothes down. It was my front junk I showed and my butt. And that's all. Because over the past few years, this has been going through my head. I've been getting bad sleep. I've not been acting normal in front of my friends or family or college. I've been mentally not well. And I need a therapist and a therapy and I need help. Because I can't live like this for the rest of my life. Roblox and Discord is not a great community. And if I want to make sure that everyone is glad that I am really gone and they win, then please, let me be the one deleting my own channel. Let me be the one who's apologizing to you guys for treating you guys bad and making an ass out of myself. Like, honestly, I'm also grossed out at myself and upset at myself. Because There's so many things in the world that's going on. There's wars still. There is boycotters. There's more protesters. Because, you know, United States is getting more crazy and it's not being itself. And I get that there is a Democrat and Republican side of my followers that from a Democrat's behavior is like they're more likely to be friendly. And from a Republican's behavior, they are just gross people and making themselves look bad. I mean, yes, I get that. Maybe you might not agree that I would support Kilo Gish or Fave, but to be honest, I just had enough supporting people who support pedophiles and don't support pedophiles because I equally had enough. And, you know, I don't like being exposed, and I don't like it when people use my videos as a clip on their videos about me. But, you know, it really just hurts my feelings that I have to deal with all this. I have to keep getting death threats. People laugh at me, make fun of me, and when I say stop and all, they just keep going, and they have no sense or feelings for other people. I want to just make sure my life is productive, to have a job and not to get fired, and to succeed in college and show expectations. Like, there is a side of my haters that side is like all the criticism brought to me is like they want me to accept it, but not that many criticisms that they want me to accept is really something to accept. I mean, I don't want anyone to hate me for the rest of their life. No, I just don't want that to happen. Because I have apologized multiple times, and is that apology not great enough for you? I'm seriously sorry. Like, I mean it. And from a man of my word, I know you think I wouldn't keep it. But I want to keep it. So, yeah. I'm not quitting and all, but just want y'all to know that I'm deeply sorry and I want to just start fresh. And I don't want to be known as a child predator. I don't. So, if you're gonna cancel me and try to find ways to deep fake or something meme, just don't give me a hard time. I'll make another part of talking about this and expressing myself. So, yeah. I really don't want to deal with any of this stuff. I just want it to be back to the way it was, like, right before I even got Discord or so. Like, I don't know why the haters of mine who are older people think that it's shameful for me to talk to someone who's younger. That's my fan, or or hater, but for them not to think that the older person who's supporting my hater who's younger, which that older person, well, let me put it this way. My hater's that it's a hater who's older and a hater that's younger, supporting each other, friends with each other, talking to each other. They think it's not shameful of that. For those of you who are minors, please don't add me as a friend or friend me, because I just want to add people who is close enough to my age. I mean, I really don't want to have any minors added on my friends list. But hopefully the rest of this year goes well. To Parlo, I am sorry for what a disgrace I am to you and the Roblox community. I am sorry to everyone, and I accept your criticism, and I wish never to be known as a child predator or a child predator. But because I said that, I am not a child predator. So please, don't bail on me. Give me a second chance. I'll prove it to you that I won't be a child predator. Okay? So please, just stop making all these videos on me. I just want to be freed. I want my life to be better. I want my life back. I don't want this life of a criminal, child predator like person. Well, not child predator. Well, I'm not a child predator, but the life that people think I'm that. So yeah. You got rid of my valuable accounts, so I deserve this. And it's a W. It's a win, not an L. So, thanks for teaching me a valuable lesson never to be around minors and never to do anything inappropriate and to send inappropriate stuff. I wish I never even done that. Like literally. Just please let me go to my life. Let me go back to my old life and start fresh, where I'm friendly and I start a new channel and you guys see if I've changed. Plus, I'll help you guys gain followers and subscribers too when I have a way. Yeah. We help each other like a family. And I want forgiveness. I had enough of this. I had enough. No more. I beg of you, no more. You win, I lose, but I'll still be making videos not about haters, but videos about special effects on me and gaming. So, just bail me out of this and just help me out for once. So yeah, thank you, and bye.